Hello guys, DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time it's Triv Gaming versus Shaddoll Fusion, and this is going to be new format, Master Rule 5. Let's hop right in. So Triv wins the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and he is going to choose to go first. Alright, in the opening hands, Magical Abductor, Endymion, Mighty Master, Desires, Souls, and Abductor. The hand isn't bad. It definitely could be better, but it also could be worse. The opponent's hand is Shaddoll Fusion, Windy, Mathman, Core, and Squamata. He's gonna need to draw like another fusion spell or something to really get him there. To play through negates. Normal summon Abductor, special summon Souls by sending Master. Link those two away for Crowley. Use the effect, add a spellbook from deck to hand. Hopefully, yeah, I was gonna say, hopefully he doesn't get Blue Boy, because he's already normal summoned Abductor. Activate Abductor, then Desires. So we're gonna look at what he banished after he draws. He draws Secrets and Desires, so the Secrets is good because he can knowledge that away, so that was a pretty good draw, because he doesn't have to get rid of Crowley now, so he's going to be able to make Celine. But he banished a Reflection, Abductor, Jackal, Chrono, 2 Chronos, Time Gazer. Nothing too big. I mean, I like the Time Gazer if he draws Chrono later on. So that goes to 1. Secrets, add Blue Boy. Now he can knowledge away Blue Boy to draw. Alright, so he actually did end up drawing the Chrono. His Time Gazer is banished, so he's not going to be able to use the scale effect. And he drew another Mighty Master. Activates Chrono and Scale. Uses Abductor to search. He's probably going to add Jackal. Yeah, just because he needs a monster negate. He's going to pend out Abductor, Master, Jackal, and Master. Looks like he's overlaying. Oh, alright, actually he's not overlaying. I was going to say if he overlays, he's going to end on like Vortex, Master, Jackal, which is 3 negates, and then during the opponent's turn he would use it to, you'd use Celine to get another one. But he's gonna link those into the Celine now. And then this is gonna have 5 counters on it. Remove 3 to bring Master back out, and then pass turn, draws Avarice. This is really good too because it can't get attacked over, so it's gonna have the negates for Jackal, and like they can't just attack over it. But Shaddoll Fusion there does scoop. The Shaddoll player obviously is not gonna play through multiple spell and trap negates while playing Shaddoll, especially without like a really good hand. This game, he opens up Reflection, Allure, Magician Souls, Into the Void, and Allure. This hand is really good for like game 2 and 3, because you're going to see your side deck cards with all this draw power. Then his opponent opened up El Shaddoll Fusion, Foolish Burial, Mathman, Windy, and Shadow Mist. Alright, so it's like hero Shaddolls. So he's going to start off with Mathman, use that, send Damage Juggler, and then Damage Juggler to add Trick Clown for the light to make Construct. Activate El Shaddoll, getting rid of Windy and Trick Clown to bring out Construct. I don't know why he brought it out in the extra monster zone. I mean, it probably won't matter against this matchup, but it can play into like the fire Gizmek type card, which I like. Obviously, this deck's not gonna play, but why not put it in the main monster zone? You know. Trick Clown comes out. Windy gets set. Construct sends Rash. Normal play because Ariel is just so good. Make Cross Sheep, Construct, add back El Shaddoll, banish Construct and Resh to flip Aerial. Aerial effect, bring out Construct. Now he's going to get Construct and Cross Sheep. And that's going to allow him to bring, I'm assuming, Windy back from grave, yeah. And then he's just showing that he knows El Shaddoll and Hedgehog in hand. And then, or not the hand, to grave. He's using Construct. And then the Hedgehog is going to allow him to add Falco. So interesting that he's playing Falco too. I've noticed a lot of people starting to play one Falco in their deck. He's going to make Shaddoll Construct here, not El Shaddoll Construct, the Link, which is actually like an insane card. Like after you read it, like it lets you fusion summon, and then if it's in grave, you can just get rid of a Shaddoll to bring this back. And like you think about it, like that's a fusion every turn. I think this card's cool. It's just hard to summon with 2 flip monsters. Foolish, send Beast. Beast effect to draw L. Kind of sucks because he already has one. And he's going to get rid of Falco and Construct to make Apicalone. Falco is going to set itself. And then Construct is going to get rid of that on board to summon this back. And now he's going to get this, which is going to let him add Resh. And then discard El Shaddoll, because he has 2. And then he's going to get rid of Trick Clown. No, he's not. Get rid of Construct and Cross Sheep to make the Predaplant. This card's also insane. This card's like good in Thunder, good in Mech Invoked. Construct, add back the L. So he's just showing him what he knows in hand. Oh, no, you shouldn't have done that. You definitely like put those back in hand so that way he doesn't know exactly where they're set. But now he's going to use the Predaplant to send Magicalized Fusion. I have to read this. Fusion summon 1 spellcaster fusion from the extra deck by banishing fusion materials listed on it from the field or graveyard. So just make Winda at the end of the play by banishing stuff by grave. That's pretty good, honestly. And then this can also be used like with Super Poly, make their guy a dark and then just Super Poly the stuff away. So that was pretty cool. Draws Knowledge. Alright, so he really has a lot of draw power here. Into the Void, draws Cerberus, activates Cerberus. On activation, he says Think. Activate Resh to bring this back out, and then effect to negate Cerberus. Activate Allure, banish Jackal, normal summon Souls because of Winda. So he's actually playing against no interruptions right now as long as Winda's on board. But once Winda's gone, then the El Shaddoll fusion is going to be able to remake Winda, and then this can add Dragon and discard it. So just gotta watch that a little bit there. But Souls discard Allure, little weird, honestly. I feel like he would just allure away Souls, because it just digs you deeper. Oh, never mind. Yeah, because you can knowledge the Souls. Alright, I'm dumb. He knows what he's doing. Draws a Abductor and Jackal, so he actually didn't draw like any side deck cards. Maybe he just wasn't doing any. Normal summon Abductor, activate Chrono. Can't normal because he's already normaled Souls. Alright, so he's activating Chrono. He can pend out Reflection and Jackal. I mean, that outs Window, but he's just going to be able to remake another one. So he's going to attack over the Predaplant. And then attack over Window. And then he's going to get Window effect to add back the trap, which is really good. The Shaddoll trap is actually kind of insane, just because like the activating the summon back is really good, and then the graveyard effect is obviously really good. Being able to flip. He's gonna end a battle, activate El Shaddoll to bring out Winda, and now he's gonna get Falco to set itself and Apicalone. He's negating with Jackal. So he's negating Falco. Add Dragon, then discard it. He's just adding this back, and then putting it back on field because there's a visual glitch showing that it still had one. But he's actually not getting rid of the Dragon. He's going to get rid of Shadow Mist, and he's going to get Shadow Mist to add Vion. Maybe he's playing like Mally and stuff in the deck. I know it says like I'm watching right here, but I actually wasn't watching. I was doing something. He draws Shaddoll Fusion. So I think this is gonna be game if he just plays Boral Sword. Vion to send Vion. Okay, so he's not playing Mally. Other effect, banish Vion, add fusion sub. So maybe he's playing this just to send Shadow Mist to get the search. So the fusion sub is going to be pretty good because while its downside is you have to use monsters you control, while it's in the graveyard you get to put a fusion back to draw one. It's going to get rid of Winda, Construct, and Vion to make the sword. Winda's going to add back El Shaddoll. And then he's just scooping, showing that he drew two, or never mind, he's discarding for Into the Void. I forgot about that too, completely honestly, but he was scooping anyways. You can't really do anything against Sword, and then he's gonna bring out Construct and everything else. You just kind of die there. So going into game 3, he's gonna make Shaddoll go first, and the opening hands is Chrono, Servant, Evenly, Blue Boy, Abductor. So like this hand's obviously good. It even has like one side deck card. His opponent's hand is Vion, Windy, Fusion Sub, Foolish Burial, Trick Clown. He's gonna normal Vion, sending Shadow Mist. Shadow Mist add Prisma, so it adds a light. That's cool. It can help make Construct. Yeah, banish that from grave to add Poly. So it is good to see that he's playing a regular Poly and a Fusion Sub, because Fusion Sub can only use monsters off the board, while Poly can use the ones in hand also. Poly, get rid of Trick Clown and Windy to bring out Construct. He's going to get Construct, Windy, and Trick Clown again. So that's going to get brought out. Ariel's going to get set, and the trap's going to get sent. So this is like this almost the same thing as last game. Bring out Cross Sheep. Banish those two. Flip Ariel. Ariel effect. Bring out Construct. Construct and Cross Sheep. Bring out Windy. Send El Shaddoll. Get rid of those two to make Shaddoll Construct. Foolish Burial, sending Hedgehog, which is going to let him add Falco. I'm assuming that he's going to use Construct with that and Falco. Oh, he's going to Fusion Sub away Construct and El Shaddoll Construct to make El Shaddoll Construct. And he's going to get to add back El Shaddoll Fusion and send Squamata. And Squamata is going to let him send Beast. And Beast is going to let him get a draw for Shaddoll Fusion. So now he has access to both of the fusions. Banish Fusion Sub to put back Construct. Draw Hedgehog. Link away Construct and Cross Sheep to make the Predaplant. Then he's going to use this effect to send Magicianalized Fusion again to just end on Winda. I think that combo is still really cool. Set El Shaddoll and pass. He's going to draw Desires, and that's going to be good for the spells on Servant and such. Also, the draws post side deck are again important. So he's just showing what he knows in hand, which is Falco and Prisma. He's going to normal summon Blue Boy effect, add Secrets. Activate Servant, activate Secrets. Add knowledge, servant's gonna go to 1. Activate knowledge, get rid of Blue Boy, draw secrets and Mystic Mine. So Mystic Mine can actually just shut his opponent completely down if he chooses to do so. Activate Chrono, servant effect, summon Cerberus. It's doing the visual bug again. This servant's only at 1. Cerberus effect. To banish window. He's gonna chain El Shaddoll to get rid of the window. And the Predaplant to bring out window. Window effect to add back El Shaddoll, but now the Cerberus can just attack over this window if he wants to. Desires, banish 10. We'll look at what he banished after he draws. Draws Mystic Mine and Upstart. So the Mystic Mine there did suck. He already had one. The Upstart was good. Again, just dig deeper and it's a spell. Banished a Reflection, Jackal, Master. 2 Masters actually. Two Masters, 2 Jackals, and a Reflection. So he actually banished, like, I wouldn't say like it's gonna hurt him too much here, but I would say those banished were on the bad end. So here he's gonna Chronograph effect, bring out Time Gazer. It is good that he didn't end up banishing that. Oh, okay, so he's actually not gonna do that. He's gonna link those 2 away into Crowley. Crowley attack Vion to crash, main 2 Mystic Mine. Alright, so that's a pretty good play. Leaves him with just window on board, playing up against Mystic Mine. Adds core, or draws core, I meant. Set El Shaddoll and set core and pass. Draws evenly, bad draw. Draws Pankratops. Draws souls. Normal summon souls. He can't even go for the deck out strategy because he has way less cards. He's gonna get rid of 2 evenlies to draw evenly and allure. Souls attack window, just so that way he can keep the Mystic Mine going. Draws Mathman, passes. Draws Into the Void, passes. Draw Dragon. End phase, get rid of Mathman, pass. Draws Mastery. He's gonna set evenly and pass. Draws Shaddoll Fusion. Discards it and pass. Draws Cerberus. Abductor, get rid of 3 to add Chrono. He's gonna set Into the Void, end phase, discard Mastery. So it looks like he's digging for something now that he's actually kind of like using Abductor effect. Yeah, you can only summon this if your opponent has more. So he has to discard because he has 7. And then he's gonna discard 2. So I'm just gonna skip. Alright. So right as I went to go skip, they actually went to start playing. But he's gonna pend out Chrono and Abductor. Link those. Oh, Tribute for Cerberus. Into the Void. Draw. So 2 counters on that. Went on Abductor. Get rid of Mystic Mine to set something. Activate Allure. To draw. Banish Time Gazer. He's gonna get rid of 4 counters to banish window. Chain El Shaddoll. Since this is kind of, I was gonna say, since this is kind of more of like a pure build, maybe he does actually play 3 window. But right there, Triv's gonna admit defeat. Obviously he's not gonna be able to win this, because right here, Cerberus goes to hit, he just makes Construct or Sheki, and then, like, what else is he really gonna do? Like, he already went through his Pendulum Summon. Yeah, it was kind of bad. I don't know, maybe something could have been done different. I feel like maybe if he evenly his first turn, and then main phase 2 tried adding window with Cerberus, that all of his plays would have gone through uninterrupted. but he ended up choosing a different route. But that's it for the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. The DB Grinder signing off.